Good afternoon, my people. Good afternoon. I hope everyone's doing great today on this wonderful Wednesday. Now, today's topic is road rage. New and future Lyft drivers, I'm leaving this video today to prepare you for road rage, how to deal with it, and how not to get involved in it yourself. Now, there's angry drivers all over the world. No matter what city or state that you're going to be driving in as a Lyft driver, you're going to have to deal with road rage. People driving fast, people riding up on your bumper. Yes, it can agitate you because these are people that, you know, they have no regards for no one else's safety, let alone their own safety. Um, they drive fast over the speed limit. Now, let me give you a little bit of genuine insight on road rage and where it comes from. So you have a lot of people that's uh, that wake up in the morning on the wrong side of the bed. They're mad with the world. There's something going on in their life that have them upset all the time. So they get out there and get to driving and they take their frustrations out on others by doing things of ignorance, driving fast, bobbing and weaving in and out of the traffic, riding, tailgating people, things of that nature. Because they're looking for someone to argue with or get into some type of confrontation. Um, these are people that need help. These people have issues within their life and things that's going on with them that have them acting the way they do and driving angrily and aggressive and as aggressive as they can be. Now, you also have those that they're not on time people. They would wake up in the morning at 6:30. Now they know they have to clock in at 7 o'clock. They live 25 minutes away from where they work. When they leave out the house, it's 6:45. They have to clock in, or they could potentially be written up, or their dock their pay. Um, so the only thing they're concerned about is getting there to punch that clock. Now, they're already late. They're still going to drive fast, and they're still going to number one focus is to punch that clock. They have no regard for your safety, their safety, the children in your car safety, or anything. Their number one goal is to get there and punch that clock. Majority of the time, they're already, when they get there, they're late anyway. I guess they feel that if they're not as late, the penalty won't be as bad. Late is late. If you have a time to punch in the clock to begin your workday, and you're as much as 1 minute late, you're late. It doesn't matter if you're 30 minutes late or an hour late. If there's stiff penalty and rules behind being late to work, it doesn't matter whether it's 1 minute late or 30 minutes late or an hour. You're going to get that penalty. Now, a lot of times, companies have a window. And they give you maybe a 5, 10 minute window, 15-minute window, just in case there could have been something that may have happened en route to work, like traffic backups or a flat tire or something mechanical with your vehicle. Okay? But to constantly keep being late to work is what has a lot of these drivers. They get out there in the morning with this aggressive driving, which is road rage, and driving the way that they're driving with no regards for no one else's safety but theirs. Okay? Then you have those that work for companies, driving company trucks. Yes, it's not their vehicles. I'm pretty sure they drive, if they drive the company trucks like that, then they drive their own vehicles like that. So you have these people with these company trucks, cars, company trucks, vans, whatever, box trucks, whatever. And because they're driving the company truck, they hold no regards to the safety of others on the road. They get in these company vehicles and they drive like they're out of their mind. They don't care about no one's safety. They're trying to get to the next job or the next delivery. Or they're trying to uh, uh, um, they're trying to beat a time limit somewhere that they should have been. And this causes a lot of problems too. Because see, not only are they driving fast, but they're doing it in the company's vehicles. Road rage is all over the place. Then you have those young people, those that just start driving, just getting used to a car. 16, 17 years old, 18 years old, and they get out there getting their little cars and their little trucks and whatever, and little SUVs, and they get gas happy and what do you call it? Impatient. And they want to bob and weave out of traffic, drive all on uh, the side of the road, all do all kinds of stuff. They get these little young folks. They get these. Their mama give them cars and trucks and things, and they're just all over the place driving ridiculous. They have no regard at all for any other drivers. Okay. Then there's another type of driver, the race car drivers. Yeah, those with the Dodge Chargers, the Scat Packs, the souped up Acura Legends and Honda Accords and Honda Civics with the round loud pipes and the shift kits in them. Yeah, majority of them are, don't, you know what I'm talking about. The little Mexicans and the little Chinese people, and then your little white guys or whatever, you know. Yeah, you get some black guys with them too, but you know, like I said, the majority of those people with those small cars, with the loud pipes and things, they zooming in and out of traffic. Those everyone that has a Dodge Charger, whether it's an SRT or Scat Pack or whatever it is, the Corvettes, the Camaros, all of them think they race car drivers. Don't pulling up on you, Mustangs pulling up on you, zooming in and out the traffic and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just ridiculous. Now, I've given you all some types of understanding about road rage and what type of people that do road rage and some of the vehicles. Now I'm gonna tell you how to deal with it. You have to drive the speed limit. As a Lyft driver, your safety, your passenger safety, and your safety is the most important things. Okay, if someone rides up on you tailgating you, don't react. There's nothing you can do. Don't create a confrontation. Just be calm, continue to drive. Hit your brakes one time. This person will go around you. If the person doesn't go around you, continue to drive your speed. Okay? Don't slow down any slower. Drive the speed. Drive the speed limit. Okay? Don't say or do anything that's gonna upset the passenger. Eventually that individual is gonna go around you. And they're gonna don't get in no shouting matches with them, no stern contests, none of that. You have a customer, you have a rider in the vehicle. You don't want to create uh, a, a scene that's going to cause a problem. Okay, you're going to have to learn how to deal with road rage people, road rage situations without getting emotionally involved. I know that's hard and it's easier said than done. But if you're out there driving on a daily basis, or even a few times a week, you're going to run into road rage people. You're going to have to learn how to deal with it. And using your emotions is not a good idea. Now, I'm telling you what I know. I'm a driver that drives 10 to 12 hours a day, 6 days a week. I've seen it all. It don't matter what city or state you're in, county, little town, it does not matter. There's going to be road rage everywhere you go. Now, your number one goal is to get that passenger to their destination. Getting into an altercation with someone that's aggressively driving or displaying road rage is not going to get you there. It's going to create a problem. A lot of those people are very confrontational. They want to stop the cars. They want to get up beside you. They want to drive next to you. They want to even, they might even try to act like they want to bump the car. They might even hit the car. You never know what these people are. You don't know what people going on in people's minds. That's why, as new and future Lyft drivers, road rage is something that you're going to have to deal with without emotions because you do not want to scare the driver. I mean, the rider. You don't want to get the passenger upset. You want to deal with it accordingly. Drive. Don't make any sudden moves or say anything or any gestures or anything. Drive the speed limit and continue to look forward. If the person gets up beside you with some type uh, disrespectful remark or looking at you or staring at you, don't do it. Don't get involved in it because you got to remember you have a passenger in the car. That passenger safety and your safety is the most important thing. Okay? Don't get into no types of altercations or get yourself emotionally involved in road rage and aggressive driving situations. It's not good. Now, I forgot to tell you all about these trucks. When I was explaining the types of vehicles that a lot of times do road rage, there's a lot of trucks, F-150s, F-250s, Chevrolets, Denali's, all types of uh, pickup trucks. A lot of those guys put big tires and lift kits on those trucks. They got lights all under the bottom, all in the middle, all on the top. A lot of them drive fast and aggressive. Now they have their lights on and they will blind you. If it's nighttime or early in the morning when it's still dark, the lights will blind you and would take your eyesight because they're almost like stadium lights. And stadium lights will take your eyesight from you for moments. If this situation occur where you have a truck with big tires and all these lights falling behind you, tailgating you, continue to drive in your lane with the speed that you're supposed to, the speed limit. Okay? Don't make any moves. Try to look at the road. That way you would keep the most of the direct light out of out of your eyesight. Your number one focus should be the road. Eventually, that individual is going to go around you. Let them go. Your main concern is the passenger safety and your safety. You can do that by maintaining the speed that you're supposed to be driving on that road and looking straight ahead so that the lights, the direct brightness from the lights will not take your sight. Okay? Now, you new and future Lyft drivers, there's a lot that you all going to run into. It's a lot of situations that you all are going to run into as you begin to drive on the Lyft platform. Here on my channel at Rideshare RealTalk, I'm going to provide you with the information that you need so that you can go out there well prepared as you begin to drive on the Lyft platform. All I ask you to do is to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can stay in the loop for my latest videos and my lives once I begin to go live again. I would like to say that on 2/14/2024, there will be a Lyft and Uber driver app shutdown and protest. I would like to ask fellow drivers and riders to join in and shut your apps off. Hey, we have to fight for change and better pay and better working conditions. The more people, the better it'll be for us. I would like to say that I fully support the striking and protesting efforts of Lyft and Uber drivers and gig workers from city to city and state to state. I fully commend you all for your unselfish approach to fight for change. Hey, even if we don't get any change, I still commend you all for you all's unselfish approach to fight for change for everyone. I would like to say to find somebody to love today, even if you can't stand the sight of them. It takes negative energy to dislike. Loving that person, regardless, will make you feel better. Now, I love you all, and I hope you all love me back. I hope the differences in our opinions doesn't change the love that we have for one another. Hey, if you stop loving me, I'm still going to love you anyway. Until my next video, let's get this bread, baby.